1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me.
Will you be following Mark Rosethorn's lead and paying back some of the payout?
I'm not answering questions on remuneration. I think it's been dealt with extensively during the AGM, so I won't be answering questions on remuneration.
But there was a significant protest vote on it. Shouldn't you communicate that to your shareholders?
Which part of what I just said don't you understand? The company's in very good shape. It's never been in better shape. The numbers are good inside the business, and I guess to be caught up in external events is something that we've all become used to.
So do you think you got a fairly good deal in the $40 or $50 that it's estimated that was the calculation for your option payout?
Any other questions? That, you know, the reality is that it's a very emotive topic, and I'm sure you're very aware of that. I think from our point of view, there is no point in trying to justify anything that we've explained ad nauseum during the AGM. We've done that. You heard the answers. If you're having trouble interpreting those, I suggest you get a copy of the hard copy of the presentations, and maybe you can work through it that way.
Were you surprised though by the strength of that objection?
I'm not surprised by the strength of the emotion that's flowing generally around equity markets at the moment. It's so frustrating for CEOs because I stood in front of our shareholders and told them the fundamentals are very strong inside the company, but yet we see the stock price moving down. So that creates angst and frustration and concern, and that's understandable. They're emotions that I can relate to.
Do you think though it's understandable that people feel some sense of frustration that you would get a benefit like this that would cushion you against this sort of
thing?
Have
you got any questions that aren't remuneration based? I'm happy to answer them if you do. If you don't, I'm sorry, I've made that point pretty clear. We've told you consistently what our position is there.
Old friends, old friends.
I guess so, no hard feelings?
No, no, you put one side of the story, which is important, and we put the other one. Maybe not as eloquently as you did.
Old friends, old friends, sat on their park bench like bookends.